Hello, trader. Hope that you had an enjoyable weekend. And we are starting another week after the NFP. There was a significant change in the market sentiment. We can see that XAUUSD, after multiple liquidity grab, started to reverse. Let's see what kind of trading opportunity we may find with the market open from the lower time frame perspective. First of all, looking at bigger picture to see overall direction in this market. Now, looking at monthly, we can see that previous monthly candle was a doji, and with this doji was in fact an inside bar. And as a result, this month, so we can see that once the market opened, it opened with a gap, an initial bounce back to the monthly resistance line here. Now, what we can see, the price after retest of this level, there is a rejection back again. And as this market getting rejection from the top, and we might see even potentially another inside bar. And as this market getting that rejection, we are almost seeing that the price is to the support level. We could see a potential retest and then reverse back again to the upside, potentially to create a new higher high. As this is currently in a falling market on the lower time frame, we might see in the beginning of the week to retest of this monthly support level. Dropping down to the weekly to see how the market is evolving here from the weekly, we can see that this is the weekly market structure. From here, there is a stronger impulse with a big move followed by this pullback to this support level from the weekly perspective here. And what we can see here with this weekly move, the price again push back again to the upside with another impulse, with a bigger bullish impulse followed by a pullback. And we can see past week's candle, which is the NFP, uh, released, and the market after this move has got returned back again and closed here as a narrow doji. Now, if we look at this structure here, which is a long term bullish, and at the same time, if we look at the last 2 weeks price action, we can see that this is the previous weekly low, and also this is the weekly low. And this week, what I think, the market may break this low here, which is the monthly support. And as there was a rejection from here to this level, we may see the price to remain in between this support and to return back again to the upside. Therefore, initial drop expected to this level, and then rejection we might see in the middle or end of the week. So looking at daily chart to see overall how the market might do. Now, daily price action here, we can see this is an uptrending market structure in this area with this inverted head and shoulder, a strong breakout followed by this pullback to the neckline of this previous resistance, which is turning support here. And with that resistance turn support, the market made another move to the upside, followed by the price again pushing down here, and which is an important support level here, expecting this price to potentially drop further to this level. This is where what I think that the opportunity may come in the middle of the week for bullish. But at the same time, as it is currently falling market, what I think the price we might see in the beginning of the week almost 290 to 300 peep drop possible here to retest this level in that area. So dropping down to the 15-minute chart to see potential entry opportunities. This is the entry time we might use in the beginning of the week. Now, this is where the NFP data has come out here, and we see that there is a stronger manipulation multiple times. The market has created a series of lower high, form a clean head and shoulder here, and the price has broken below from this head and shoulder completely with a stronger impulse followed by this pullback respecting this 10 EMA. Currently, the market is maintaining that series of lower high and lower low. And what I think that with market open, we might see a potential break of structure here that we that can give us further entry opportunity. If we see that gap open or initial bounce in this market, that's where we'll be looking for selling opportunity in the beginning of the week. As soon as we will find suitable entry with a high probability setup, we will be looking for selling opportunity according to the rules of our strategy. Traders, if you enjoy this education and analysis, make sure you give a thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't done yet. Thank you, and I'll see you soon in my next analysis.